well, no, it's not morning anymore. It's freaking afternoon. So, oh shit, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Let me go out. Okay, so I'm in the car. I'm on my way to the Dollar Tree because the Dollar Tree has these little glass like containers, and I want them to put my food in, because one thing about me is that if I don't see things, if I don't visually see it, I won't eat it. Not right. So I need these little containers to put my food in so that I can prepare my meals with, because I'm starting a new diet. Well, it's not new. I've been doing it, but I'm starting today, and I'm actually really late doing it. I have to go. This diet requires me to I have to test my ACG to make sure that it is make sure that it's potent, put it that way, make sure that it's actually ACG. But yeah, I need a pregnancy test. I got on the scale this morning. Yeah, I got on the scale this morning, and that was not a good moment. I mean, I knew I had gained a lot of weight. It was just a reality check. I forgot what I was saying. I had a phone call. Yeah, oh, it's a reality check. Really, it's a reality check. So, and then, yeah, I'm 18 pounds heavier than I was back in January. But back in January, I was like 10 pounds up. So technically, I'm like 30 pounds heavier than I'm supposed to be. I was like 155 when I got off the diet the last time. So now I'm back where I'm at 189. That's where I'm at. I'm at 189. And that shit sucks. I mean, that shit really sucks. I'm kind of pissed off. But one thing about this diet is that, you drop weight really fast. So it's just hard. It's so hard to stay focused and hard to stay on track. Because you see things that you want to eat and you can't eat them because you're on a low carb diet. It's low carb, no bread, no sugar, no freaking ice cream, no nothing, man, no bread. I don't eat that much bread anyway. I eat a lot of chips and popcorn. That's what they eat a lot of. But like tortilla chips, not like hot Cheetos. I don't eat. They'll kill you. Don't eat that stuff. That stuff is horrible. But oh god, they are never gonna let me across the street. But anyway, yeah, don't eat that stuff. That stuff is bad news. It's like everybody named mama's at the damn Dollar Tree. So I'm coming here to get a pregnancy test, right? Because you gotta test your, I always make sure I test my ACG, because I want to make sure my shit is right. So I gotta go get a pregnancy test. Damn, everybody freaking mama's up in here today. Oh, I forgot, it's Easter. Duh. That's why everybody named mama in here. I can't go to another one. It's the only one that's around here. I should have just walked. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I could have just walked up here. I could have just walked. It's too damn busy in here. Okay, come on. You coming out, dude? No, are you coming out? Are you coming out? Watch that car. This dude. What you doing? Let me just come. So I was up in Dollar Tree for man, it's crowded in there. But it's understandable. It's the freaking holidays. But I got what I was supposed to have gotten. On top of other things. Because we're hanging out today. My back is hurting so bad. And you know what's so crazy? Let me show you the glass the glasses that I was talking about. These little glasses right here are so good to put like pretty much anything, like anything food related. I used to get the plastic ones, but when I saw these are better. They're glass, and I can keep those clean. Like I put my nutritional yeast in it. I put like my almond flour in it. They're cute. They're not ugly. They're cute to look at. And then I'll show you when I get in the house what I did, because I need my stuff to be sitting out so that I can use it. I don't want things to be like put away. And I put labels. I started using my label. I'm like, I got all this stuff that I have and I never use it. So I put out my label maker and started making labels for all my little containers, so I'll know what's in it, because I have things that are in like containers and I don't even know what the hell is in there. I mean, I have an idea, just by you can look at the texture of things and figure out what is what. Like I have like 4 or 5 different types of sugar. And sometimes, stevia is white, so you know what that is. But I have like brown sugar, I have organic sugar, I have coconut palm sugar is brown. But like I said, I got so many different types of things. I need to put labels on them just so other people can know what they are. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't consume white sugar. But I buy organic, the brown sugar, the one that doesn't have, because white sugar, they use bone char, right? They use bone char to make it white, and that is, I don't know what type of, it's the animals from, bones from animals. I don't mess around with anything that's processed white. So yeah, I stay away from that stuff. But I use organic brown sugar for Kaden. Now I pretty much stay clear of sugar. I use, unless I'm, in one of those moods where I just don't feel like, or I don't have any stevia, laying around. If I don't have any stevia in the house, I'll use organic sugar, or organic brown sugar. So, and that's rare anyway, because I always have stevia in the house. I need to walk the dog today. It is so freaking beautiful. It's cold, but I don't know, these people, they drive crazy today. But anyway, I'm going in the house. I am going to do my ACG, and I am going to, I need to make out a grocery list, and, but I'm not going grocery shopping until tomorrow. Somebody is moving in the building. Now I gotta go all the way around. I hope I'm gonna be able to get through. They're gonna have to move their truck. If I can't get into my garage, they're gonna have to move their damn truck. But anyway, yeah, I'm going in the house, doing my ACG. Then I'm gonna make me some pancakes and some rice paper bacon. And I'm going to pig out, because that's what you're supposed to do when you're loading. Eat all types of shit when you're loading. I have some I think I ate those nachos last night. I've actually been loading like the past couple of days, because I'll need when you first start in a low carb diet, you need to prepare yourself. You got to prepare your body. Load up on as much fatty food as you possibly can. And I'm not talking about like bad fatty food. I'm talking about like healthy stuff. But if you can't find any healthy stuff, then load up on the junk. So yeah, lots of stuff that have lots of high fats, like nuts and avocado and stuff like that. Butter, lots of butter. If you can. Oh, these motherfuckers are in front of my damn garage. I'm having a bad day, can't you tell? And then on top of that, my back is hurting, and I had physical therapy like I had physical therapy Thursday. Let me tell you their damn logic. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't park. Okay, so I had physical therapy Thursday. Thursday was my last day. It was my last day. They discharged me. All right? I need to get my ass in this garage, and I don't know how I'm going to do it with this big ass truck in the way. But anyway. Okay, Thursday, physical therapy. Okay, so the lady, she makes me write out this sheet, right? This sheet where she rates your pain from like 1 to 10. I don't know, something, yeah. and they point you. So over the weekend, if you haven't seen my bed video, I did a bed video and a mattress video. Okay, so, and during that whole process, I didn't have no place to sleep, right? Now I have a bad back. I didn't have a place to sleep, and I was sleeping on the couch or sleeping in my son's room because he has that bed. He has that what is that? The IKEA bed. The IKEA, it's like a futon that folds down into a bed. So I was sleeping on that. The couch did not work out because it was totally uncomfortable. So then I moved over to my son's room where I could at least stretch out. But it was hard. So I think me sleeping on that sleeping in those weird places for like 3 days. Besides just that, I am exercising too. I'm doing back exercises, and she was introducing new exercises. So I ended up going to Five Below, and I bought one of those rolling, like those styrofoam rolling. It's like a rolling. I'll insert it someplace, but it's to assist you when you're doing your workouts. So I was doing like half sit-ups, because the half sit-ups, they strengthen your core and they strengthen your back muscles, and they actually stretch you out too. So she had me doing like 15 of those. So I was doing those twice a day. Every time I introduce a new exercise, I would get back spasms. So on top of the new exercises and then sleeping in bad places, my back has been highly irritated. Like right now, it's highly irritated for the past. It's been highly irritated for the past 4 or 5 days now. And I don't want to take any drugs, but I'm at this point where I might end up having to. So when I went into physical therapy, my back was already hurting. It was hurting from that. So this is not a normal situation. So when she asked me what my pain level was, I told her, my pain level was high. It hurts. And she was like, well, is it your mid back or is it your neck? Because when I went into physical therapy, it's for the neck, because I had whiplash but I really feel like all of that shit is connected, because I didn't have this type of back pain before. I didn't have this type of back pain before the accident. You know what I mean? I didn't have this. I didn't have back spasms. I feel like all of that shit is connected to one thing. So you having me going to physical therapy just for one part of my neck, that's just stupid. So she was like, well, I am able to turn my neck this way. I was never able to do that. I could not turn my neck this way, going this direction. Now, going to the right, I can turn it. Going to the left, I couldn't. Physical therapy helped me turn my head to the side. So I really feel like the exercise were working. So to make a long story short, she didn't want to extend my damn work. She didn't want to extend the physical therapy, because the way she said it is that the physical therapy wasn't helping because of my pain level. I was like, how the hell are you going to know that unless you extend it? How are you going to know? So she's telling me, well, you should go. She was like, well, she calls me back later on that night, and she's like, well, you should go and do a follow-up with your doctor, and maybe he can help you with something. I'm like, I want to call her bitch. That's exactly what I wanted to call her. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. Sure. Thanks a lot. Thanks for nothing. I'm like, most of the time, most of these places, what they do is they extend it just to see if additional therapy will help you, right? Maybe you can give me some more exercises. And then she was like, well, maybe we can go over the exercise that you're already doing. I'm like, I don't need to do that. I know the damn exercises. I know all of them. I know them by heart. I don't need you to go over the damn exercises. So this is my thing. I said, I'm done in physical therapy. I'm going to do it on my own. So for one, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to work on my weight. That's number one. I need to get the weight down. So number two, while I'm working on the weight, I'm going to be working on my back. So all those little exercises I learned in physical therapy, I'm going to be doing those too, twice a day. But those will be the only thing that I do. I won't be doing anything else. I need to strengthen my back muscles, and that's the problem. They're just weak. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's where the spasms is coming from. It's because my muscles are weak. My muscles are weak. So I'm about to go in the house because I'm freaking starving. I need to do this. And this, I've been talking for 10 minutes. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to the house and I'm making pancakes.